What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Work Knife Balance. We got a sweet box. We're going to be diving into a new knife here from AZ USA Blade Works. Shout out to AZ USA Blade Works, best knife shop in Southern Arizona. If you're in Southern Arizona, go check them out down in Green Valley or go to azusabladeworks.com. They've got Spyderco, WE, Civivi, Migron, a bunch of stuff, so check them out. They got some really good knives over there. Also, if you haven't, feel free to hit like and subscribe our channel. You can hit the subscribe button down below or the little logo in the corner. Then head over to Instagram and like us at WorkKnifeBalance939. It's a great way to communicate with us. Also, if you send us a knife, we'll send you back a sweet sticker with your knife after we're done reviewing it. This is probably going to be a short video. It's going to be a fun video. We're unboxing here. The unboxing knife today is going to be the WE Snecx Vision, and we're going to be opening up and looking at the brand new Civivi Vision FG. So wanted to pull out the WE Vision in order to unbox and go through all the typical Civivi stuff in here, stickers and all that fun stuff, cloth and everything there. Let's go ahead and dive into this right here. Alright, so I absolutely love my Snecx Vision from WE up here. And so what Civivi did, or WE and Civivi did, is they made a budget version essentially. So this one comes in at about 80 bucks. They've got the micarta in black. They also have a couple G10 versions that you can get as well. I believe this is Nitro V versus the 20 CV that the original is. And then you've got the micarta and G10 versus the titanium over here. Other than that, there's not many differences. So we're going to go ahead and just take a look at this one. We'll open it up for the first time here. Ooh, super snappy. Super snappy. So you can go ahead and see right there on the blade, designed by Snecx. This is going to be the Snecx Vision FG through Civivi right here. I really love this one, and so the fact that they have a budget version that I can carry around and not worry about quite as much is pretty awesome. A couple of big things to note that they did change. On the original, they had the pocket clip that was truly ambidextrous off the back here, so you didn't switch it from left to right, it just carried right off the spine there, which some people love, some people hated. I personally liked it. I could carry it in my back pocket a lot easier that way and not have to worry about it, but they did switch it over to more of a traditional styled ambidextrous pocket clip, so you put it on either side scale, whatever you're going to carry. You do get a deep carry pocket clip, and it looks like they have no mushrooms poking out there, so it's going to be a recessed pocket clip. I really wish they would have put some sort of spacer or holder spot on here to fill that in, because there's such a big chunk out of that, but that's nothing really to worry about or anything like that. It looks like they added some jimping to the super lock on the back there, which is nice, because that super lock, if you're not familiar with it and you haven't operated it, can be a little funny the first couple times you do it there. And then it is no longer a hole deployment for reverse or thumb, but you have thumb studs. So I'm really digging that thumb stud deployment. I like thumb studs quite a bit. On knives like this, it's a little bit trickier for me to do the reverse flick with the thumb stud, but it still operates pretty nice and easy. I wonder if they... Yeah, it looks like they fixed that too. So on the original one, you could whip it out here, and then the super lock would come out if you pulled down too far. And so it looks like whatever they did, you could easily get it back in, as you saw I just did right there. Whatever they did, it looks like they prevented it so you can't pull it out anymore. So it's stuck in there, so you can't pull it out quite a bit. So yeah, we'll do side by sides with the original real quick. I'm not going to go over measurements or anything like that, but we'll do side by sides with the original so you can see they are pretty much the exact same knife as it comes to ergos and everything. Side by side comparison shows you they're the same. The biggest difference is going to be because that pocket clip now sits on the side versus the spine. This one doesn't lay flat and is a little bit thicker. So it's a little bit thicker when you come to pocket carry, primarily because you've got some of those liners in there for the material to hang on, but not much. I mean, you're looking at a minuscule amount that really isn't going to affect you in your pocket carry at all. I absolutely love my Vision R from WE, so the fact that they've got this Vision FG from Civivi for 80 bucks, this thing is killer. This is an absolute steal of a deal. I think this is going to be one of my favorite new budgets out there for people to suggest and get. especially if you like something that's a little bit different and you like that Wharncliffe blade. I like that they kept the Wharncliffe blade, didn't change it up or do anything different with it there. It's one of my favorite blade styles, and this was one of my first ones that I really dug when I got it. So yeah, I don't have much else to say about this. This is kind of a short video because there's really not a lot in comparison difference between the premium version. These ones go for $200, I believe, and then the new budget version that goes for $80. So we will go ahead and post links down below on both the AZ USA's website, so you can check out some of the stuff they have there, as well as some of these Vision FGs from Civivi and other stuff, and then we'll put an Amazon link down there. If you follow the Amazon links, they do support our channel, and we greatly appreciate the support. I think one of the cool things that you could do with this one, get the micartas, not micarta, get the JG10 or the natural G10 through this, and then you could do some RIT dyes on them, do some really cool customization to it. Also, Nitro V is a fantastic budget steel for this knife. So I don't know why Civivi doesn't use more Nitro V. It's one of the only companies I know that uses Nitro V, and I really love it. I have it on a couple of their new budget Elementums, as well as like the Imperium and the Praxis and stuff. So I think Nitro V is an underrated budget steel. It's definitely up there in one of my favorite budget steels. So the fact that this comes in Nitro V is really nice, and I like that quite a bit. So looks like we got a little bit of lock stick. I'm sure that'll break in a little bit more. Yeah, after a couple times there, it's actually not sticking really at all. So we'll go ahead and do a hard review on this in a week or so. I am transitioning, so I'm not from Arizona to Washington State. I'm super stoked. We're going to be moving back up to the Pacific Northwest, so you may see less videos here, but we're going to go ahead and try and post more and more shorts during that time, so you see that we're still active and doing stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. Said it would be a short video, definitely is. Don't have much else to say, so until next time, TTFN.